Hey guys, it's Sydney. So for today's video, I'm doing something a little bit different. I haven't been doing anything too interesting lately, so I didn't have anything to vlog. But in the meantime, I wanted to try and make more sit-down videos. That's what I want to do. I just don't ever do it. It's kind of a problem. I don't really have an excuse. I'm still making excuses. 2019, we're going to stop making excuses. Probably not, but we're going to say that. For today's video, I'm going to be talking about some conspiracy theories. I'm going to be talking about like the popular normal ones and like how I feel about them, and then I'm going to talk about a couple of my own. I actually don't know if they're considered conspiracy theories, but that's what I'm going to call it that because good clickbait, you know? I wouldn't say that I believe in conspiracy theories, but like I think some points about them are valid. I think conspiracy theories are normally just like made up, but like some of them are pretty interesting. I think they're more interesting than true. Let's get on with this. I was on this website and it was talking about like why people believe in conspiracy theories and why people make them up. And the line that it said, which I thought was really like a good way to summarize all of it, it says people like look up conspiracy theories and like create them for a desire for certainty and understanding of the world. So basically, people want to make sense of everything that's happening. I just think they're really interesting, and I want to do a video on it. So the first theory that I'm going to be talking about, which I saw this one on Twitter, and I really like, okay, it's a joke, clearly, because it's not true, but it's basically with the government and the birds. It's saying since the government shut down, like, how many birds have you seen? Like, just think about it for a second. You haven't seen too many birds since the government shut down. But I was thinking about it the other day, like my friend brought it up to me, and we were sitting outside and I was like, wait, no, I saw a bird the other day. I don't really know how else to word that. Anyways, the government doesn't control birds. Birds are nature. But it tricked me for a second. That's all I'm saying. The next conspiracy is something that I made up myself. I mean, I'm sure somebody else thinks it too. But I brought this up to a couple of my friends. So, quick story time. Sometimes when I take online quizzes, I will look up Quizlets to see if they have the answers because, you know. So, I did one assignment and I got 100 on it and I used the help of the Quizlet. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just not saying it like that because then I can get in trouble, I'm pretty sure. So, for assignments, if you use the Quizlets to help you, you'll notice that sometimes the questions and the answers match up perfectly for what your teacher has on your assignment. And I started to think about it and I was like, you know what? Is it possible that teachers are out here making Quizlets with their exact test questions and answers, but instead of putting all the correct answers, they put the wrong ones so that you think you're getting the right answer and you're getting away with it and being sneaky. But actually, they outsmarted you because you're putting the wrong answer in. I think that's true because from some personal experience, I might have used a Quizlet to help me out, and I might have gotten a 60 on the assignment. Might have. All I'm saying is that I think teachers might be making fake Quizlets to, like, trick you out. So be careful with that. Study, do your work. I'll probably still use Quizlet, but, like, I'll be more careful. So the next conspiracy theory is one that I read a while ago, I think on Snapchat, and it was about Avril Lavigne's death. Basically, the whole theory is talking about how, I think it was like in 2003 or something, Avril Lavigne died. She committed suicide, and she apparently was doing so well that the record company didn't want, like, the whole image that they created to just die with her. So they decided to replace her with some girl named Melissa. And Melissa is either a clone or a doppelganger or something, but apparently Melissa, and I've seen pictures of this girl, she actually looks like dead on to like Avril Lavigne. Like, there's a little bit of a difference because, I mean, they're not the same person, but they look so similar. I doubt that's what actually happened. There's so many conspiracy theories about celebrities just because, like, they're easy to target. But, I mean, I doubt it's real, but, like, that one's really interesting to read up on, especially when you look at the pictures. Look into that one, honestly. Could be true. Anyways, just before making this video, I found this next one. And it was that Stevie Wonder isn't really blind. Now, the evidence to back it up really sucked, because, like, they were saying that it's all, like, for the show and to get him more famous, and, I mean, it would be a pretty good stunt, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't believe that it's true. I mean, the man's blind. That's all there is to say. So another one I wanted to talk about is something that I actually talked about in my first few weeks of college with some friends. They brought up the idea to me, and I can't even, like, think about it for too long because it starts to freak me out. It was basically something along the lines of the fact that life is just a big virtual reality game, and, like, people are controlling our lives and, like, saying, oh, this has to happen here. Like, life is just a game, and we're just, like, characters and pawns in it. And that whole concept, I can't even, like, think about it, because it messes me up. Like, I can't, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It just freaks me out. Like, what if that's true? What if, like, everything you do is because somebody's controlling you and making you do that? Like, some people, they're, like, okay with that, but, like, to me, that just, I don't know why, it makes me feel really uneasy. So, next one. So, you know, there's a bunch of Twitter memes and everything out there that says, like, the government is spying on you through, like, your webcam. So, like, people will put, like, tape or paper on their webcams so that the government can't spy on them. There's so many different things about that, and it's like, if the government really wanted to, they would. I really doubt that. They got so much other stuff to deal with. Like, Trump's trying to build a wall. There's so many other issues in the world. I doubt that they're, like, really focused on, like, spying on your social media. But, like, I do have to admit the memes where you're, like, Googling something and then there's, like, a message from your FBI agent and it's, like, saying something funny. Those are really good. I do like those. So, like, I like that conspiracy just because of the funny memes that come with it. Now I'm going to tell you about all of the, like, super duper popular basic ones that I don't believe in, because and the thing is, there's so much evidence to back these up. These are, like, some of the most popular conspiracy theories that exist, but I really have a hard time believing that, like, any of this is possible. So the first thing is aliens. Sorry, aliens don't exist. I don't care how much evidence there is, they don't exist. It's just not a thing. The one about JFK's assassination, I don't even know all the details. No. Bush did 9/11, no. The Earth is flat, I just assume the Earth is, like, a circle. I mean, it makes sense, so that's that. The moon landing was fake. No, it wasn't. Why would they fake the moon landing? Like, why? Why would they go through all the trouble to fake the moon landing? Like, no. It happened. I'm pretty sure. I don't really know. Don't quote me for it. But anyways. The last one, which I don't know how anybody can believe this. Like, if you do, no offense to you, but I don't understand how you can believe that reptilians rule the world. No, they don't. They're reptiles. They don't rule the world. All of these conspiracy theories, I think they're really interesting. I don't know if this video is dumb. It probably is, but I don't really care. I needed to film something, so. But those are some conspiracy theories for you. If you have any more that you think are really believable that you'll think I, like, will like, comment them down below, because, like, I'll read into them. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Just subscribe if you feel like it, you know, because, like, it's nice. That's about it. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.